Let's do this.
Trucking boy, do I remember you? I don't know. Sorry, I'm not, so many usernames, it's hard to remember sometimes. Sounds familiar, though. What's up, Carter? Where did they put me here? Why is this right up against that fence? You know what? I'm gonna have to, give me a second, chat. Sorry, I'm gonna have to fly out of here. Never flew with a trailer before, so hopefully it won't break.
Recomputing.
Okay. What's up, Bree? The shifter... Did my camera fall? Give me a second, chat. Sorry, I think I gotta fix my camera, right? Yeah. So the shifter's about 200 bucks, I think. Just give me a second, sorry. I have to watch it and wait for it to adjust. That's close enough for now. Sorry if it's not great, but my tripod moved. Alright, should be good now. So the shift is about 200, the steering wheel's about 400, but you can't just use the steering wheel, you need the wheelbase from Fanatec. And their wheelbases range from, I don't know, I want to say 500 up to like 15, 1600.
Turn left.
So yeah, if you're on a budget, check out my link tree. I do have budget setups listed right at the top of it. And they are from Moza Racing. They have some pretty decent stuff. I don't like recommending stuff that I haven't used, and I have not used their stuff, but a lot of people do. And I don't see many complaints about it, so... Yeah, David. Jake brakes on this truck are pretty wild.
Keep left. Then turn left.
What's up, SRT?
Turn left.
Every time I see your username, oh shoot, I get jealous. And I get instant regret for getting rid of my SRT. It's funny, you know, I used to get rid of them, swap them, but ever since the shortages, they're so hard to come by now. Big Mill, how much did it all cost? So, I spent a little, call it $24,000 on my full setup. I do have a video up on TikTok, all the parts, all the pricing listed, but don't focus on that number. you can build something that looks exactly like this for a lot less. I do have a clutch. I just don't use it often. Upshifting, I try to float up. ZJ, yeah, we're in a simulator, so phones are okay. And I do need to read the chat, so I have no choice. 85. So what is that over MSRP? I don't know what MSRP is on them now. I know locally on the island, forget it. They're way over MSRP. So Mandy, I do have a seat mover, but I keep it off. So I do not feel any motion in the seat. But I do have what's called butt kickers. Basically, they are like base modules. I only have one. Sometimes people put them in all four corners. So I have one attached to the back of the seat that when I hit bumps and whatnot, you get a little force feedback and vibration. But I actually don't have that connected right now because ever since I put my mixer on, I didn't feel like figuring out how to connect it. Yeah, David, you can use this for anything. I generally use it for racing, iRacing, and flight, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I also have train controls. It's just a regular computer in here, so I can play Warzone, GTA, anything. Can you come to my house and try? You're better off going to an arcade. Good, SRT. Same old. Yeah, so a local arcade might have these, and if not an arcade, a indoor karting track usually has a setup. You live in New Zealand, yeah, that would make it even more difficult. So I do have a video up on TikTok, all the parts, all current day pricing, just about $24,000. But again, don't focus on what I spent. You can build something for a lot less. I just have a lot of gear that, you know, higher end gear, stuff I don't use, stuff you don't need. So, you know, just, again, don't be discouraged by that number. You don't need to spend that to accomplish this. What's up, Milo? How you doing? Oh shoot, I knew I was missing something. My virtual mirrors. Alright, I'm gonna try to go through this detour. Wish me luck. A game server for what game? Why do you pull the trailer brakes going over this scale at the... I don't know. Maybe just a habit. Frankie Wilson. So remember, I'm not a trucker. I don't know what you're supposed to do and not do. So I just kind of like all the noise. You know what I mean? Joe, this is PC. PC only. You can download it on Steam. The Forest. I never heard of that before. I just downloaded... Somebody recommended it earlier. Wow, I have a terrible memory. Star Citizen. Somebody told me to download Star Citizen. So it's currently downloading now. And then I have to try to see if I can get that mapped to my Thrustmaster Warthog, which hopefully will work. Yeah, so I downloaded the installer. I didn't know what package to buy. So I did the Aurora, I think. It was like $45. I think that's the most common one, but I'm not sure. So it did some initial install of whatever, 20 gigs. I thought it was done. And then I came back and it had like 70 gigs left, so. What's up, Luke? How's it going? Kyle, I would be making 5 times more money than actually, if I drove a truck. I would be making a lot more than 5 times because I do not make money doing this. This is just a hobby. Just for fun. Goal, you know. I'm all set. I don't. Well, it's pretty old, right, Milo? Hopefully I can just do some free roaming. Hopefully the V3 motion platform is supported. And I can just poke around space a little bit and see what's going on there. It's kind of like dirt in a box setup. Yeah, it's different than that. But yeah, they're all simulators. They're all same thing, kinda, I guess. You're waiting for a Walmart cashier simulator. Wait no more, Kron. So I don't know if you have VR, but the Oculus store has a game called Job Simulator. My 12-year-old plays it all the time. You can be a cashier, you can cook food, you can do all sorts of stuff. How do you float gears on ATS? What settings? I don't think there are any settings, Jeremy, for floating. I think you just float. Right? So as long as you're in manual, you should be able to just float. What's up, Realistics? Is that your name? It's hard to see. Sorry, the font is super small in OBS connected to Twitch. See, I don't think there are any settings. Go to Houston, Texas. So we were there this morning. I think I started out in Washington. Yeah, so we're going to Olympia now. We're heading south. Trying to just hit some areas I haven't been to before. Recommendation for a starter simulator and wheels. So I do. If you're looking for something basic and affordable, just again check out my link tree. I have it all linked up at the top of it. But you'd be looking for the Next Level Racing GT Challenger. Goes for about $350, $400. That's a really nice cockpit to start with. And then a wheelbase, I mean, you know, again, depends on your budget. You can do a Logitech wheel and pedal set, $300. You can do a Moza Racing starter set for about $5, maybe $6. And I think it comes with pedals. But again, yeah, I have that all set up on my link tree, so. Can you threaten to shut down shipments by striking in this game? I don't think so. I think if you wanted to do that, you just wouldn't turn it on. Ever drive to New Jersey? I have not. So when I downloaded and installed Coast to Coast to open up the full map, the first thing I wanted to see was in New York City, of course, Manhattan, which was terrible. It was one square block. I never went to Jersey. I'm not sure how big that was in the mod. So no, I haven't been there.
Turn right.
I wish somebody would just make a straight up Manhattan mod. Would be nice. Like legitimate Manhattan. I think my game is glitching out a little bit because it had Star Citizen download. What are you stopping? You're not supposed to stop here. You're supposed to go. I'm good, Kevin. What about you?
Exit now.
Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. What am I doing? I'm reading the chat, not paying attention. How do you get the steering wheel off the screen? Go into My Documents, American Truck Simulator. Open up the config file. Within the config file, look for steering_wheel. Change the 1 to a 0. Save it. Reopen American Truck Simulator, and the wheel will be gone in all trucks. And that also applies to Euro Truck Simulator as well. All right, we are at our destination. So chat, I'm gonna take one more quick job, hopefully from here, and that'll be it for today. So I streamed earlier, I just wanted to hop back on because I said I'd come back, so.
Safe and sound.
So TikTok, if you could, I'd appreciate some likes and shares while I'm doing this. It's hard for me to read the chat while I'm doing this, so bear with me. And if you could follow my mod Bree, you'll see her in the chat. I should have stood the way that I was. I think I'm gonna have to turn around completely again. Yes, it is a PC game, PC only. You can download it on Steam. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully I'm not gonna get stuck on myself here. Yeah. Okay. What car is this? It's a truck. This is Jon Ruda's Kenworth W900 Highway Killer. And we've got a DD60 series for an engine. And Chad, if you're into this game and Z-Mods, I went through all the cats today. Nothing sounds like the DD60. At least not from Z-Mods. Probably should move over to the left a little bit, but they might take it like this. We'll see. They actually did, yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it and not make an ordeal out of it. All right, let's get this dropped. Let's see if we have any other jobs out of here. How do you get the steering and shifter to sync with the game? So Pete, once you have your once everything is connected and you open up American, and that's pretty much it. Just go through the wizard,
Go.
select these settings that you want. Should be pretty straightforward. I'd give that a shot. If you have any trouble, you could join my Discord. There's a bunch of people in there that play ATS and ETS, and you know, just ask anybody for help. I'll be in there too. I have a really truck in my driveway, a 389 Pete. Yeah, that's cool, Romeo. Listen, if I was a trucker, I would have one too, right? But you know what I have that you don't have? I have like 50 different trucks. Tons of engines, transmissions. I have an F-18 fighter jet. That's the point of a simulator, you know what I mean? You can kind of do whatever you want. And maybe as of tomorrow, we're going to be going to space. So tell me the last time you went to space in your P389. I don't know what we're going to do there, but we're going to space.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, so this is about 4 hours game time. This should take about 15 to 20 minutes. Have I ever went full speed? Yeah, many times. Where are we going? This way? Once you discover the mods and the engines, you know, that'll let you go 120, whatever it is. It's fun the first time you do it, but it's kind of hard to control the trucks that way. Yeah, Milo, I checked out a few YouTube videos on it. I don't know, looks like you take contracts, I guess, in space, and you have to go complete some missions. I wasn't exactly sure what was happening. The video I watched on mapping the Warthog looked like a real pain, so I'm hoping it just works. And I don't have to go through all that advanced setup. Because I don't need the advanced. I just need my joystick to work and my throttle. That's it. Just like Flight Simulator. I don't care about none of the other buttons right now. Where did I get everything and the prices? So again, just go to my TikTok profile. Maybe 6, 7, 8 videos ago, I posted all the parts in one video, all the pricing. Best beginner computer to run this game efficiently? That I don't know. I would check out Steam, pull up American Truck Simulator, look at the requirements, and then figure it out from there. I don't think you need anything spectacular to run this game. I mean, I've got a 3090 now, but I ran this on a 2080 Super just fine. I ran it on Ultra with that. I've seen people play this on a laptop. One of those budget laptops, you know, from Best Buy, $500, $600, $700. Worst case, you might have to dial the graphics back a little bit. You know, take it off Ultra, put it on good. Play it on your Steam Deck. So what is that, Milo? What's a Steam Deck? Is that the handheld? So there you go. Somebody plays it on a, what is that? Acer Nitro 5 laptop. Runs great. Whoops. Milo plays it on his Steam Deck. It's a handheld PC like the Nintendo Switch. So there you go.
Turn left.
Somebody asked for the air horn and the Jake brake. Just give me a second. All right, what do we do? Go around him? Overtake? Nathan, you should just become a trucker. You'd be great at it. Yeah, listen, I appreciate that, but like I said, I have a job, a career, just for fun. That's it. Sure, Gil, you say don't lie about the price. Be real. Listen, it's all publicly available pricing, so hop on my TikTok profile. Look for the video I posted that says pricing and parts. I list every single part, every single current day price. And if you really want to waste your time, you can just go to those websites and verify the pricing. There's just, you got to remember, there's stuff you don't see on TikTok. You don't see my seat mover. You don't see my fourth display. I mean, there's just so much stuff you don't see. Or hop on Twitch, same username. I have a camera outside the rig and you can see the full rig. Maybe it'll make more sense and be more believable. But I'm not gonna lie about the price of my rig to, you know, a bunch of strangers. No, I hear you, Nathan. I didn't think you were being rude. It's all good. If I didn't have a career and all that stuff and I was younger, I'd probably consider it. I see a lot of YouTubers, truckers on YouTube that look like they love it. How do I know when to shift? I mean, I'm using the basic shifting in this, range plus splitter. I'm not using any Eaton Fuller shifting, you know, patterns. So the shifting is basic. It's 6, 12, 18. So 6, splitter, 12, range, 18. But how do you know when? You just build up muscle memory. It's kind of like driving a car, manual transmission. You hear it. I can't really see my tachometer. It's behind the wheel. But if you've driven a manual, you know, real car before, it's the same thing. Some nice scenery out here. Chat, give me a quick second. I'm gonna pull over here. I just want to get a quick screenshot for my YouTube video. Might as well just do it now. How's that as we're blocking up traffic? Good? It's good, right? Way. Whoop. All right, that's it. Anybody asking where I got this setup from? It's a lot of stuff to just rattle off, but it's a SimLab P1X cockpit is the full chassis. I have Fanatec for wheel. Bell for pedals. Then you have displays, PC, bunch of accessories, shifter. And again, just hop on my TikTok profile and you'll see a full parts list video. I should probably pin that video. Would be smart, right? Yeah. So my setup was just about 24,000 as of today's pricing. I paid a little bit more because I bought it months ago, a year ago. But again, I don't even like to mention that number. I only mention it because people ask. Don't be discouraged by that number. Uh-oh, we're gonna flip. You could build something like this for a lot less. No Mack truck. Yeah, we have a Mack truck. We have Mack, Western Star, Kenworth, Peterbilt, Volvo. Oh shoot! It's a second. All my buttons are 1 second, chat. Sorry. It's the third time my button covers have fallen off my Fanatec wheels. I found one on the floor today, and one more just came off. Travis, how much was the button box? I want to say about $250 with the CB. Just check out SimPanel or hop on my link tree. I have the links out to YouTube on Amazon. But I think I paid about $450 for the button box and the shifter from SimPanel. How long have I been playing this game? Since April. I played Euro Truck Simulator probably like the summer of 21. Just once or twice. Never played it again. And then I downloaded this one, yeah, around April, May of 22. It's a Fanatec shifter. I do, Chase. Yo, what's up? Yeah, 7,000 euro. They're expensive. Little by little, things, you know, they just add up. No, the key works. Here, I'll show you while we're at this light. See? Key out, spring loaded. Thank you, Chase. I appreciate that. Can I put the truck mod link in your bio? So I don't have a full list of my my mods. I'll try to do that this week. I think I could share them all on Steam. I don't know if Steam will pick up third-party mods, not from the workshop. But that's a simple list outside of the workshop. I mean, it's really just Z mods and Jon Ruda. Oh, Chase, I mean, that's easy. Jon Ruda, all his trucks are fantastic. This is one of them. Big Mama's here. What's up? Did you guys leave the movies? I couldn't find a house phone. Okay. And then you have Z mods for the sounds, the engines, the sounds. Mostly all compatible with Ruda's trucks. And listen, there's so much more. You know, it might seem like I'm really advanced into this game. I'm really not, believe it or not. It's kind of basic how I have things set up as far as the game goes. There's so much more you can do with this. What is the objective, Steven? Same thing as the real world. You hop in your truck, you take contracts, jobs, you go pick up the trailers.
Is where it ends.
You have to deliver on time, you get paid. And if you're late, you'll get paid a little bit less. You can also use your own trailers, take jobs from the cargo market. All right, TikTok, we are going to get this backed in. I'd appreciate some likes and shares as I'm doing this. Remember, it's hard for me to read the chat as I'm backing these in. So if I do not answer you, you're probably just going to have to repeat what you're asking. Oh, what is that? A train. What'd you say? Bonjour de la France. I'll tell you, Emily in Paris really made me want to go to Paris. Am I too far over? Oh, we're good. We are good. All right, let's see if there's any. There should be a job out of here. There's trailers all over the place. Let's see what's up. Bro, just become a trucker. Job of the day.
Let's get this job done.
It is not on Xbox. The only reason you see an Xbox logo on my wheel, the Club Sport, the Fanatec Club Sport V2, works on both Xbox and PC. I don't know if this job is in here or across the street. I think it's across the street at the Tesla place over there.
Finally, we are here.
Why is he saying finally? Like I'm late.
Let's go.
How much money did I spend on the game? I don't know. I think it was 20 for the base game. And then all the other DLCs, I don't know, maybe $100 extra? Maybe a little bit more? Alright, I remember this lot. And I think it's a pain to get out of here.
Drive safe.
Is that the only way to go? Yeah, right? Alright, chat, give me a second. I just have to try to pay attention as I'm hopefully gonna work my way out of here. You can play this game on iPhone by using GeForce Now and the Steam app. I've never tried that before. That would be pretty cool if you could. Oh, yeah, Milo, that camera... Oh, sorry, I thought it was Milo. Realistics. For some reason, that camera overheats. It's a Sony with that auto off. So that happens sometimes. I need to come up with something like an alternate scene for when that happens to switch to it. But yeah, for now, I'm sorry. It's going to have a black box there. Oh, it's Milo said, that is just remote play. You need a fast connection for that to look very good. What's the gameplay like, though, Milo? Doing it that way. Does it actually work?
Turn left.
Like, how do you shift and everything?
Get ready to turn
So, automatic only, okay. So, yeah, I guess it would have its limitations. Or a controller with Bluetooth. I didn't even know that was an option. I'm going to check that out. Button boxes are like 600 each for the cheap build. So Max, you might be looking at the ATS Accessories Patriot, I think it's called, Patriot XL. Those are about $450, $500. That's probably one of the more expensive button boxes out there. They do have a cheaper version. I'm not sure on the price. And then you have SimPanel that makes this one, which is about $250-ish with the CB. So no, you don't have to spend $600. How did I get so many subs? Subs on what? On TikTok, I had like 1 subscriber, maybe 2.
then turn right.
All right, so there's Vegas. $60 tablet at Walmart and Sim Dashboard in the App Store does everything that Button Box does. Yeah, but it's not the same. So I use that for iRacing. I use Sim Dashboard and I use my fourth display. I used to have a tablet right here. It's not the same. I mean, yes, it's the same. Functionally, it does the same thing, but, you know, it's different. Having the feeling of the buttons here, the knobs. So really, it just depends, you know, how immersive you want it to be. Same thing with the key, right? I mean, I can start the truck with a button. The key just makes it a little bit more immersive. Do I get road rage when I'm running late? No, not really, not in the game. So the W900 Max is Jon Ruda's. W900 Highway Killer. Alright, chat, we're going to be a little aggressive. Ed, why don't I just drive a real truck? Because, whoops, this is a hobby. Ed says, gotcha, lots of truckers are needed. Yeah, I can't solve the world's problems, Ed, you know what I mean? Especially, you know, not with my hobby. So, Dem Gems, why don't you get a real job driving trucks? You obviously love it. So, what is your hobby, Dem Gems? Is it something to do with gems? Do you collect those little gems? Do you go mine them? Or do you just order them online? I'm gonna guess you order them online, right? And you're not out mining them? I think I could handle a big rig? I'm not sure. I can't see why not. As long as it had a simple shifting pattern that I'm familiar with. If it was an automatic, yeah, for sure. I think I could hop in it, start it, and go. Why not? Engine in here is a Detroit Diesel 60 series. How do I make the displays look like one? Using NVIDIA Surround. So depending on your GPU, I don't know if every manufacturer has their own software for that. I'm not sure. I've only ever had NVIDIA, so... Don't hold the clutch in during a whole gear shift. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not the greatest with the shifting. That's why I use the nice and simple range plus splitter. I don't float down. I'm not great at that. So I just do enough, you know, just to go. RB, you can do this in real life and get paid. No kidding. Rex, did you hear that? We can do this in real life and get paid. What a jerk. What was that all about? A petition to my link tree. For all of you that don't understand hobbies, you could fill out the petition and we'll submit it to like bowling alleys, pool halls, arcades, Dave & Buster's, Chuck E. Cheese. We're trying to get all those places shut down. Top Golf. No more fun. No more golfing for fun, bowling for fun. Gotta do it in real life. Yeah, Izzy, they always brake check you in this. That's pretty common. And I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the way you drive. In other words, like if I'm tailgating them, I don't know if it's going to be worse. Sometimes I feel like it is, but that could just be coincidental. Yeah, Daniel, there's that too, right? Like all the Warzone, you know, players, what do? Shut everything down and go to war?
It's all over now.
All right, this one I don't like. I don't like this one. Is it in the front? Or the back? All right, I'm gonna have to pull in here to see what's up and then back out again. Oh, I know where they want it. All right, Chad, I'm not going to back this one in. This one is tough. This one has to go in there. I mean, I can do it, but it'll take me like 95 pull-ups, and I'll get a lot of shit from all the truckers in here. That might be too overstimulating for me right now. So I'm just gonna skip it. So I just gotta get close enough so I could drop it. And they don't really give you too much room over there. Just button hook it to the left. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, no, see, it's already my starting. Yeah, so let me just pull in there straight. This way I have enough, because I can't even drop it where I am right now. They won't accept it. I have to be closer. So TikTok, give me a second. Hard to read the chat when I'm doing this. If you could, I'd appreciate some likes and shares. Oh, we can actually drop it here. I'm probably going to take one more quick job from here. Let me see what's here, if there's anything quick. User 87, you thought this was supposed to be fun? Well, you're wrong. Listen, fun is subjective, right?